Morning, everybody. Going live in a few minutes. 8 a.m. GMT time. Morning, Al. Sleep well? Good to hear. Oh, yeah? Still working from home? Are you back out in the thick of it now? Morning, Tony. Good morning. Good morning, Julie. Morning, Polly. Good morning. A little bit of blue sky up there. Quite a bit of grey today. Just at the top there's some blue. Good morning, Kate. And good morning, Lucy. Good morning, everybody. It is 8 o'clock on Friday, June the 5th, 2020. Thank you for coming along this morning. Appreciate it. Great way to begin our day. It is Meditate with Adam 75 today, 75th session that we have engaging in. And we're continuing to explore the theme, Himalayan meditation, meditating on the mind. Whose mind? Our own mind. and appreciating the power of our mind. Although I'm not saying it every time we meditate, indirectly or directly, to some degree, we are empowering our life, ourself, with these practices. If you want to disempower yourself, the surefire way to do that is to blame the external world for your woes. That approach, that view, empowers other people. It gives power to groups of people, and we place well-being and emotional life into the hands of others, which weakens us, disempowers us, and binds us to definite frustration and stress. With the meditation, what we're doing is taking back the power to some degree, in the sense that we see that the frustrations that we project out, they originate within our mind. Yeah. So our emotions, on the Mindspace Plus course, which is like a course that you can take once you've done the beginner's course. Start off with the 8-week beginner's course and the Mindspace Plus course. Currently we're exploring emotional intelligence, and we're looking at emotions. And Buddha himself likened them to a tree. We have confusion. That is the root of our issues. A confusion with the way that the world exists, the way that we exist, the relationship between our world and our mind. Confusion. Coming out of that confusion, that's like the roots. Attachment and anger. These are often referred to as the 3 root delusions or poisons that disturb our mind. These coming from our mind. Anger, where does anger come from? Nobody puts anger in our mind for us. Even if someone comes up to us and starts criticizing us, they're not putting that anger in our mind, that emotion. That is our reaction, isn't it? And that reaction is based on habitual behavior. Perhaps imitating what we've learned from our elders. Habitual behavior. But if we take everything back into our mind, we see confusion, attachment, anger. These three root delusions, 3 poisons. And then arising from them, all the other confusions, jealousy, pride, so forth. And then that creates many, many problems for ourselves. And what these delusions do is project out onto the world around us, which turns to the finger pointing. 1 finger out, 3 fingers, back here. Delusions say, I'm feeling unhappy, I'm feeling annoyed, I'm feeling frustrated, I'm feeling upset because of this, because of that, because of you, because you did this, because you did that. But, I'd be happy, but, I'd be okay, but. And it can almost become so strong, we don't even realize it. So what we're really doing in the meditations is we're stopping that. First of all, we're saying, just relax a little bit, yeah? Okay, relax that hand. Immediately, we feel some respite. immediately we're starting to take the power back into our life, empower ourselves as an individual, yeah, which is what we want. We could stop there. Oh, I feel a bit more relaxed. I'm not pointing them, but we're going deeper. Yeah, we're exploring, curious to know where is all this coming from. Then we look in. We turn our attention in. Where are we going? We're not going in here. This is our brain. We're going in here. This is why we've been drawing our attention here. And then think, oh, this is my mind. This is the world of my mind. This is like the projector. When you go to a cinema, which we're not going to at the moment, we know. In the past, you remember old cinemas anyway, you would see a light, wouldn't you? You'd be sitting there watching, whenever you're watching, I don't know, Psycho. Yeah. And then there's this light. The light's coming, isn't it? You can see that. It's coming from a projector behind you. What we're doing in meditation, we're going into the projector room, the world that we are creating, and starting to take responsibility for it and see that these emotions that have caused so many problems, if we want to, we don't have to, but if we want to, we can step back from them and liberate ourselves from this negativity and find happiness and peace. We're not just temporarily relieving ourselves from the stresses of human life. We're radically changing the way that we perceive the world and empowering ourselves, taking the power that we've given to other people, to institutions, whatever, and taking it back into our own mind. In that way, we give ourselves a lot of strength. This is what we need. We need resilience and strength if we want to be happy as a human being, because our life is uncertain. We're challenged in many, many different ways. We don't know what's around the corner. So we need that power, and this is how you get it. Let's begin with some meditation, setting our intention, taking these breaths, doing the 9-round breathing, see how you get on. Taking a deep inhalation. Holding that. And breathing out. Deep inhalation. And breathing out. Deep inhalation. And breathing out. Deep inhalation. And breathing out. Final one. Deep inhalation. And breathing out. Setting a compassionate intention, compassion for ourselves, our future self, our community and world, I'm training in meditation to allow peace, calm, and fearlessness to arise in my mind. And I'm going to share this experience with my community and world. Everybody benefit from my training of the mind. And then we engage in the 9-round breathing practice. Pressing on the left nostril and a deep inhalation. Switch. Press down and breathe out 3 times. Deep inhalation. Switch. Press, breathe out 3 times. Hands in the lap. Deep inhalation. Hold it. Breathe it out 3 times. Deep inhalation. Switch. 3 exhalations. Deep inhalation. Switch. 3 exhalations. Deep inhalation. And 3 exhalations. So the final cycle of 9-round breathing, I'll leave it to you to do in your own time. Give me the chance to hold the breath and breathe out when you're ready. We bring everything back into our mind now, drawing our attention into the center of our body, the heart center, and taking a clear look at our mind, the projector room of our life. Where our world arises. Investigate in meditation. We see through the emotions and thoughts that arise. Like clouds in the sky of our mind. My body, like a mountain. My breath, like the wind. And my mind, like the sky. Our mind clear and vast. Not following distractions, taking us out. Seeing through them. Stepping back from them. Resting into the vast space of the mind. Fully present. We have completely let go of the past. We're not planning for the future. Our attention is in the heart center. We are experiencing and resting into the mind, which is vast, like the sky. Our distractions, our conceptions, they're clouds. They're not who we are. They have no control over us if we can step back from them. We don't do this forcefully. We do it peacefully. The change is subtle and peaceful. So just for a few more minutes, abide moment by moment in this space. And as our session draws to a close, we dedicate the good energy so we can progress with our training. And there can be healing in our life and in our world. Okay, thank you very much. When you're ready, please bring your session to a close. So if we gain insight that our mind is a projector, as I said at the beginning of the session, we have to ask ourselves, what kind of film, what kind of movie, what kind of moving pictures do I want to see today? What film am I going to play? Yeah. Rom-com, horror, comedy. It's up to us. This finger. Always remember, when we find, like now, you could watch the news, go out for a walk, see some people. Always remember, the meditation, the power of the meditation means that we can bring everything back to our mind. I mean, I'm getting angry now. I'm getting frustrated now. Is it because of this? Or is it actually because of this? Investigate. Keep it light. Yeah. This weekend on Sunday, I'll be running a Maranasati retreat, part 2, mindfulness of death and impermanence. This retreat will give us the impetus and intention to focus on the priorities, to streamline and get into the zone, not waste our life. Put everything in perspective. Part 2 this Sunday. Information on the Mindspace website. Tomorrow evening, it's going to be Saturday night at the movies, 7:30. The retreat on Sunday, 10 a.m. Have a great day. Enjoy the rain.